College Board here to help us with this. I think this question, what's a lot of students, you have the first two correct, but what a lot of students fail to see is the difference between taking information from this sample, because we have in population D, 30% of turtles have a shell length greater than 2 feet. And in population E, 20% of turtles have a shell length greater than 2 feet. And then we have a sample of 40 turtles from D and 60 turtles from E. And you do this correct in part A because they're asking us to find the difference from our sample, and you did that, right? And so we have this difference of the sample. And then down here in B, we're not talking about just the sample data, we're talking about the sampling distribution. And it was good because you recognized that to find the mean of the sampling distribution, we have to actually use the population data we have, because it's kind of working backwards, but we said in this that the mean of a sampling distribution is an unbiased estimator for the actual population. And in this case, you have the population data, so you're going to use that about your sampling distribution. And we want to know, is it normal? And we say, yes, it's approximately normal. And then down here in part D, we want to know what's the chance of what our sampling what is the probability that the sampling distribution, right, data is greater than what we found here in our actual sample. So, and that should remind you of what we did way back in Unit 1 with normal curve calculations. And we can see that. That's why I didn't write this out, because it's here, right? So we have the difference between the sample proportions can be assumed to be approximately normal with a standard deviation. And we observed here, so we are having our observed minus the mean divided by the standard deviation is going to give us a z-score. We're asked to find what's greater, so that's going to be to the right of that point. And then we use, just like we did if we drew out a little normal curve, we're looking for what's greater. So I need to go use my normal curve or my z table, table A, and then remember 103 is going to give me what's to the left, and so I have to find to the right, and I can find that area is 0.15. So see if this helps. If it doesn't, I can draw out further, but I hope this is enough to keep you going with this one.